Kasee free His Excellency Adom Dankwa Kufuado akopie mo Germany Dortmund na ye ade a wode nsem bi akotodwa ye nsem pa wo kire se bibi mande ye ba ne pa sanke wo skanke wo ske ye wo riches pa ne ma hodo betimi aboa me ye kure yakoyi na se bi nti e na afekire ne se hwe ye nim wono no de se nka beboa pa de anka industrializing economy si tese ye kure ye behwe ne ye betimi aboa na ye de agriculture ne ade ne ma ye betimi ayo ne yetumi eho aba mfaso no ye yensa no a ebeboa makurei agana bibiman etumi etumpon
Omampani na Adom Dankwa Akufo Ado edi naban no mpanifo anim ede won kokopue Dortmund Germany abonten so won mo amane ye wo mo ene se eye the 5th German African Economic Forum nhyiam kese a ekoso no wokwakwakboa ama emu adwentoatoa ene gyayesie no atumi akoyie ne nam so ama ede mpuntuo ene nkoso a ekwani papapa abre abibiman ne bra na Adom Dankwa Akufo Ado a woye Ghana mampani ede ne nsem etudwa ewo nhyiam kese yase no na sem wokan no ene se wohwe ewiase afana nyina aman ba ko a wokọ anim na wo print tentem se ubenya impuntuo ene abibiman wo se enema bi wo hono ma ewum se ye primpuntuo de nenso ha ye papapa ni nyina no ene se abribia no amanya aka no eye wono mo enema hodo a abibiman so ene obegya egu nti sika esese ye di sese ye man ye de ye enema hodo ema impuntuo eba no se sika ena ye de epreto sa enema no enam so ama wasre ese ebehia papapa se ye bema mfidudwuma ene enwuma hodo bi abeboa ama abibiman akonkan ententem ne nya impuntuo a ese efata ne amabunu so anya adwumaye no ye de ani ebesi sa adwumade no eso osane ede adesre eto aman ahodo ene aman akase a wonsem wo bi no ene se wonmodin se wobeso yasen aboa yen tentem se ebribia no ye ba begina won anim na yasresre won aye lalasulala na kakra wo no wodi bi aboa yen wo se eno emboa emma bibiman enya ne naso enyina enti wonmoa yen na yensoso yankasa yenne ye ho osane ese abibiman nyina ekutu epase ebehia si yankasa ye beya adwumadene aboa yen ho ne nam so ama mpuntuo ne nkoso a ye hwehwe no yensatumi aka no ebra ehiam.
Yeah, God, former National Security Coordinator, Brigadier General Nuno Mensa Hoy. Now, what is the mere to your watch? I said, down the causeway, our North Industrial Area, and the Yamian Nukreni. See, near Fierce, near such an custom, said, yes, and if I type a hadron was in a one employment, a yard or so, Tom, Korean engineer, Commandant 1 year friend Yamu, Wabana Kuna, or die be die. 18 years, down with come tabby, and some ketwa. Ya ye guarantee across a post for to be said no crepo you. And I know the to just here near tea and also on a bit me a boy yepa.
Ekamia ye se omanga na mu ede sese ade achi na se wante se enipa bi asoa atuo ene akundie huhu ede akogina enipa bi so ana adwumako bi so abo no mu ekro no a enye wonwanwa ade chimbia no ye te sa ensemi na enura ya ebrada anopetututu ewo industrial area Royal Motors ben makom dan hɔ no akrɔforenfo bi asoa atuo ne akudie huhu akwakogina adwumafo no panifo so age won mu nsɛm sika enyina enipa ba ko epra wo sa akro no boyimu na no ena Adom Kasee ene panifo bi edi nkomo won ya wonimu di ewo bambɔ nsɛm mu omu ba ko ene Brigadier General Nuno Mensa nasam ene se aban se kronbo bebrebe a ekoso no so bete dia ene ne se aban ehwe no ma obibia enya adwuma eye ne kasa no echire no enkramanta mu process adwuma no ekasamafo ASP fiatenge asemode to so no ense kama akomako enan akronfo e de kɔbɔ kro no watumi age ka no aguso ehwehwemu sebe ya obechi enipa waka no enyina.
The first Toyota Corolla, that blue black Toyota Corolla they used, to enter the premise of the scene, that one was 2 number plated, which of course we strongly suspect that it might have been stolen from someone. They bumped into another wine vehicle, a VW vehicle, and when they bumped into that vehicle, I don't know whether they were facing some challenges, so they quickly had to just abandon it there and also quickly cross another vehicle, and they shot the driver in the arm, and they were able to make away with that vehicle. They packed the booty into that ash vehicle and they sped off. Yes, so the blue one was abandoned. The one that they crashed into or they bumped into, that one was also there. We also got the driver. And then also the ash one too. We also have the driver also here that I have personally spoken to. And one where as well as the ash one that was abandoned somewhere at Anya, that we have all we are working on, because they do us a lot of help, to be able to get to the end of these kind of issues.
If you attend a pan and a nearby from Sana, post for Munya Wadio near Husuye, any other. Young a security expert when also the any day. Put the telephone down. Dr. Kwesi and I casa watch a security agency situation post for a man in now, McCramen Mama Nina. Was Munya Wad the pa because where the Aquandia said the nay were more about chrono fat artists, knitted through, and then Miami out where spring up a bit more about say. I want Miami who do about hearty. Ya, but her nay, Abokos, how we are, yeah, say I shall near Uncle. Near Nawa the pan to me and to Susa. Near Nya will be any across for the Biomo bit. Any on Bokor no Mdoma sat by Quang Bafas or Behuna 7 days. And Tiam Panada strategy. Now yen to be enfamo.
We are seeing almost a 45% growth in the 5 major crimes in Accra within the space of a year. Okay? Now, a disaggregation of these crimes and our abilities to respond to them in terms of using the prosecutorial service even paints a much more damning picture. But if you look, less than 5% of all crimes in this country are solved. 82% of the crimes in this country are still, in inverted commas, being investigated. So if we take, for example, the first quarter of 2017, there were almost 18,000 incidences in Accra alone. Out of these 18,000, almost 6,400 were recorded in January, 7.5% were sent to court, 2% were convicted, so terribly low conviction rates, 0.11 acquitted, 5.37 still awaiting trial, 11% undetected, and 82% still under investigation. If we go back to 17 years ago, the number of cases that are being investigated has consistently remained around 65% to 80%. So we have a backlog of cases that are unsolved, and it creates this impression that your ability to commit crime and escape and be free is pretty high. And it's not going to change. Well, let me repeat this point that I've consistently made. If we don't understand the demographic changes and how these demographic changes and increases leads to increasingly unplanned urban spaces in which we don't factor how best to police and regulate crimes, then we are going to see considerably much worse.
Brafon de America, na yen France ya na expert for ni na committee mom na yen pe bibi enyo na zia de akronfon de watata ye wo krom ha wo me ye ya abohu na ye na ye call minister of interior wano so brafo a waka nya asem keto government is in control na yese hwe control no de eni control da no la pass de control ben kwa benya de control asa adwuma ne de mu ye bi mba still akara bebere yes wo mtumi ye wose de course one de aban kasa ne jiwa no obo aba still granting aban is in control vimility and vigility or hwe kwan se be ya sesu ni ban ya aba mro besia wo mo ekwo international level no wo mo so di international tactics betumi face wo mo.
The last 10 days, there appears to be an upsurge of a different kind of armed robbery. Not because it's not armed robbery, but its targets are different. What we had in the beginning, when we set up, was armed robbery, highways and domestic homes and what have you. Now we've seen in the last 10 days, there's been an upsurge of, money joints. And then yesterday, there was that daytime activity. So clearly, we've lost control at all. What we're doing is making sure that we follow the leads. The police are following the leads. You realize that with the other robberies, we've got 7 suspects, and yesterday's one we've got 2 that we are working on. To put things in context, you see, some people were wondering why we're not confronted yesterday in traffic. You want to have a successful operation without loss of innocent lives. Moving forward, as Mr. President has made it clear, part of the retooling that we are doing for the police would include helicopters. If we had that yesterday, it just flies over and gives us control. But some people thought, why don't you confront them right in the traffic? If you did that, and you hit one innocent person dead, then you got it messed up. So now we've got 2 people who are leading the investigation, assessing the investigation, but certainly it's regrettable.
Oh, I'm paying you to Ghana na helicopter ya toda do because this time no my word pant yes we na word. Young Minister of Regional Reorganization and Development way. Member of Parliament for Kre. Honorable Dambochin Walker said to your force district in the Tefufro Nemum Tia Tinino. Young Cote na Mamba Yama Jason Munkotiatwo. Na 1 edited district to me ama district to me a Jambrani. Ale. Nene Kotiatwa acquire say, you know. O Consan was 2 years for. Will be Antiano to autumn, the Antiano Papa. Couldn't try no continue say corruption to Trebia. Name to me more me and district and I say, said a bear buying it so bet me decentralize your buying. Now will be to me and Chefa.
Also for her regional reorganization and development soon Munyamfo dan Kokubotwe Edia 2 1 wa ye bie mensin foframa wonu anim se omomoden asese mensin fra sese ye adwuma obetu obro hye nanma himfo no okre ene ne mpate mu a na wonu edi nkoma fa ahyede a wo ye edi bie mensin fofro no.
Money better rather but a guy or but voice and so that Massa and Timofanche, Quartamali South constituency, Northern region. Now, a PM one a Kurobi Eddie Kuku, one to them nay, and a Ghana secondary school, Ghana school, ewa. One tell me Ghana water for Nenya, Ghana Water Company Limited, woman your money and no. Chasa woman's your mo in school way, woman and more and a monsieur. Now, or more quite says you bet me about so at me and your quiet be no matter where my shady and no more. And our money and today were maybe for shooting in our to Ghana Water Company, yeah, or a Northern region.
Ope essay ama omanfo a wo etifido ho akọ ahokyere papa ni titire eba ensuo ho ensemo a na Adom Kasee ama ne aboni a won empotem honum Eliaso Abdul Rauf ana wakọ akosra Ghana Secondary School asukufo ene omanfo a wo kukuo mu ewo Tamale South constituency na wokoe no ensuo a enipa ba esanom no woni sabeta frate anyamwa enantwie ene mponti ni nwan ena apri nsuo no ho enam so ama sukufo yi ede ato Abdul anim se omode ma enkrane bi enso abanso no kan kire no se enyarewa enam nsuo a so ema wonya no anu aye diam won intiaban no emepe nsupa ema won
nsuo ya ye use e wo school mo Ghana school ye never ten for ena dabopa nsuo wen kwa na ya nom eno na ye de suke ne na ye dware ye say ye sha white ye ni nsuo bi a say ye de si no ma no we na ye sha wo de si white na wo sha na che color na sha nti ye sra ba nsuo betimi aboa ya nsuo na efimpa ena kuko mo mote ha nyina omo ni zo bia aka we ho eno na omo yuso nti ebe sere pa se aban ba boa ya se na ba ya yeso betima nya nsuo pa ama bebia so akosie awie pa ye de ama ya nso ewo ye mpotem ha no.
We use this water to bath and do more other stuff and more to add to that. We have a nearby community called Kuku, which also depend on this water. And as you can see around the environment, the place is very dirty. Sometimes cattle come and shit in the water, and then so many things in the water, and the water is not good. As you can see, the water is very bad for us to use. More to the point, people around here use the water for domestic activities, which is not good. So we need any help from the government. We need any upper hand, any assistance. So
as we can look at this water, it's not good for bathing, but we Ghanaians, with insurance and the local students, even the community members of Kuku, they are using it we are using it to eat, to the extent that some of the community members will use water to prepare food for us to buy, which is not good for our health. So we are appealing for government, even the old Ghanaians can, for help, for us to provide us good water for good consumption.
Yankoba May Rebecca Akufo-Addo Kasee, First Lady of the Republic of Ghana, with the Sabatu Jawa Chese Yada na Homte. Yada Rehose Nkwada Bre Wukurum Hase Ye. No one know answer by First Lady Krana Nkwada Edana Kuma so say. Entinde ne foundation awatie Rebecca Foundation Nkwada Hun 7 Edana Kuma so a wo bo malaria no ohwe da no konfa no chide ya sabia no sibi no esi ya sabia wo no ofne ade a no no kwa SOS schools no mu ya na hu say abrafo afa bibi amba na se donasi wo mama wo hwe a ahokire wo nto wo no opese wo de no office de boa the cent SOS fire ne patrons wo ne na won som no fa nante se be ya wo de influence betimi aboa no mapa bibie e de aboa nkwade yi mo masetene matumi ay kama
Waya amani America say sabre omanpanyin wokafo ma Rebecca Akufo-Addo awayen First Lady ya no patron ewo SOS Children's Village Ghana na mane no yase no na yen ma mede tu dwa say eye na sede so obeboa ama nkoda yedie ho nsem adi mu the senti pempenso ayapagya ne dinadu no eye ade oba beboa ama ne hia sem mofra yedie ekoso no atumi akoso dwumadi ekoso ewo tema no Ghana ba panyin kiremu a ebe hia se ankrankran so be wona fam de aboa ma nkwada yedie ho nsem akoso na ma woni nyanyigye ewo wona setenemu.
I promise to do all I can for Ghanaian children. In 2005, I co-founded the Infanta Malaria Prevention Foundation, and in 2017, the Rebecca Foundation, to promote the well-being of women and children. These two foundations have provided me with the structure and focus to work for children. So as I stand here today, I can say without any doubt that my work with children is my life's passion. In the course of my work, I have seen pain and I have seen dejection. I have seen neglect and I have seen gross abuse of children. But then again, I have seen hope, joy, recovery, and a second chance given to a child. Because somebody stood to be counted. Somebody said, I will make a difference in the life of a child.
Board chairman oda SOS Nano Orakojo Atakra and so any central for Kasaye edited that mu say wo ye wana femu de e de aboa se de be ya mofra ye de ho nsem ebetumi akọ enkan.
Honorable and commendable though our exploits may sound or may appear, we recognize our limitations. We have serious limitations in terms of resources to undertake our activities, particularly at this particular time that our foreign donors and sponsors, the support that we receive from them as a result of economic challenges in their respective countries, the various donations and support that we receive is dwindling. We have therefore found it necessary to focus on this particular difficulty and limitation that we have and find ways of dealing with it. It is for this reason that we decided that we cannot do it alone and that a task like this will require a lead, and that is what led to our intended request on the First Lady in asking her to be our patron.
Ora Johnson as Edun Ketia, General Secretary Ma NDC and no me a press conference. You almost want di Ghana Integrity Initiative for Medio Moya Papa. Shenu baby. One Salamotel. Dano see GI free. More Moquaya, side report by a press conference. I'm quite initiating. Intimu to me, such a man on country MPP free. And no, my by saying to the airway, so don't quite fear mobile. Because I send a prayer to what to say. You meant to be a young warrior and say, I must be able for me, Moon's way. Now I say, one had to Quentia, and Nedra Mahama, one or not nearby, to score good marks here. Will be aimed to be in Casa Papa and Honya Fentil, said, dear, you've been to me, said when I am Crawford here once I see, and to one word did ye pass him. Saturday, dear, and try ye, one can cry such a manonka, na yehu se niema nhyeda nkoye 2017
Amanyoko National Democratic Congress NDC for nsentwefo hyemu mu akasa edi afa nhwehwemu bi a Ghana Integrity Initiative for ya wode kasa fa proye ho ewo oman yi mu no no ne chemu a Corruption Perceptions Index CPI a ba bonten no edi adanse se ebra amanyoko NDC for tia konwa so no se de tutu na Akufo Addo aban a oba ye nkyeye ho a na se NPP aban proye no de eye kon kra na nsentwefo hyemu no ase no ntwerefo Owura Johnson esiedu nketia ekyiremu se so bo a MPP for the ball wonom efa proye ho bebrebe e wo man yi mu nyina no nhwehwemu abeda edi se enya ade a NDC for proye no esonemum eye MPP for na proye ahye won ma
Ghana Integrity Initiative for ne MPP aban ka se eno na ama atwe wo max ya ba fam no sa ko mienu o kan wo max ya wo de ma no wo de ma yen 2016 no a e wo soro chen 40 no a na Akufo Addo no nyae no enti ade a eno wo soro chen wo de no ye de beka ho a eye den na etwe wo de ba fam nitikura na ye na wo de kan ho se wo ma mfa nkan ho a ke betwe ba fam aba be 38 ana se e de say 39 enunti se obia se wo ye NGO wo ye government spokesperson wo ye editor wo ye de be now de gina ba bi se ade a asi e wo ketase hye ne proye ho wo mampani Akufo Addo aban mu no a ye de ho max ya bre no no eye efri NDC a na eye nkontompo na okure bia nim enunti na ya frɛ mo ha ya yi saa ne ma no nyina mfoni e de a kyerɛ mo no wo hwɛ African Development Bank womo ena womo anye 2017 ti a womo fa 2016 de womo ma 47 ena Global Inside Country Ranking womo ma 35 enunti no we had 47 no second highest inti eno no etwe ne max no kura akosoro
Yanko Tatale Sanjuli district here one northern region yes kuro bi edit Tantindo na wotrese si ade wo mu hia moa abaye ene NGO so mo nkwabo wa ma wo so mo hia clinic yo na sa clinic wo mu pe wo so wo kura wo mu obi na no kura nya papa simidwo so nurse kura ni ho empani ho niema ani akade de hwe nkrofo po nothing kuru bi enti edi clinic papa no wo mu hia na afikire de ya nurse kura ni mu yi eno sheda mo ahwe bebi omti omse communities bensia na etwa mo ahia enso clinic ba ko yi eno kura nya ba ko fa kwata bia esi wa wo ko kura wo nya duro ene ade ade anti wo mo mabo wo mo pa na hotere de etale wo mo fa bi mpa
Amanfo wonu Tatindo watatale sanguli mensimu ewo omantifi mantemu otutu asraban so mbe yadu mbo mo se de be ya won clinic ewo ho no obetima pagemu ebinim a woni ne na mane bofo Eliaso ekasa ne kiremu a wono wa ho kiremu papa se ne se wono kwa sabia ho a nuru ese de ma wono kra no enya de ya wono nya bi ena bia ya se yare mu ye din ema obi nso edine kɔ na kwa no wa nti edubire bi a eya na nipa no kra ye mfane ndu na oni no ahwere no nkwa.
We want the government to come and help us through this our clinic. The clinic that we couldn't get any help. We are facing a too much problem. That when anybody is ill, when we go there, there's no any medicine to heal us. And also, when there are pregnant women and they go there to check themselves or to go to any place at all, they couldn't get any better medicine. At times they will refer them to Tatali, and when they are going, even to get means is a problem.
Ya kwa dokata na haya enduro ni ndo so dota no nti obi nyensen kura na ya kwa ya nika nti ya pese ya bemboa ya ka na ya kwa dokata ma ya obi nyensen ya fa no ko Tatali no mo kwa hwe no no mboa ya nduro no
ekte no
aha wa ekrani tenimu no ye wo mo ko ye ko ha doctor no mu a ye nipa yare ne ye ko a edro bia ni doctor no mu o nipa yare a o ha ye ko ho no mu a ye nya doctor ye nya duro nti ye sra bense abemba boaye ne ye nya aduro wo doctor no mu no won say yade
na man bofo koye mo ne ohene o wasanguli akoyetwe nkomo e ma ohene e de beto so kire mu se no krani wona pomde ho nsam de ho nsam kan edin.
And the clinic is having so many problems, general problems like the accommodation for the nurses. We don't have accommodation, is not enough for the nurses. Recently, we have to open some rooms, it's chamber and hall. So we have to close the middle so that we can make 2 rooms for to accommodate the nurses. So we need support for this building of another quarters for the nurses. And again, we need the clinic needs to be upgraded to a health center.
Administrator woda ayarosabia no ano enso ene ne kasaye e kire mu se enya ade anema wodi ye adwuma no eso ani kura.
Wodi sakwanye amami se no be kasayo sakwaye so. Say yes, or 13 years back, she has seen. Na antisa, Copem Bra, a day of Kobo health insurance. And Tibes and Femians are Bichumako. Just I could say, in Luno, a share amount for just a could do health insurance on ma. I just say, home, I could do an eye day. As I say 2, and I say some about 18 months, and I say 20 months in Pune, Sanka, Scabian free head, a friend's health insurance. And Tebanasa, just say, you go far in Bruno or Castle. And Amaya Dicasa, I'm a man for M. Maya in Nunibu.
I never see any nest here, dear Drew Swire fire for fire. Now only mini Abema Songo was a fire for fire near. Was a shutter near by now fire for fire near Adom TV for 4 party near a by now,